Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com with Moussaka burger. Or is it Moussaka burger? Moussaka is a Greek eggplant and lamb casserole that I love more than almost anything. And I'm going to make it in burger form. Now, most of the lamb you get in the supermarket is from Australia or New Zealand. But this is good old American lamb, all natural. By the way, the best thing about this American lamb, it came with amusing lamb pun stickers. Wish you were here. And my personal favorite, bad to the bone. All right, we're going to keep that refrigerated for now. And besides lamb, the other main ingredient is eggplant. So we're going to take one small eggplant and peel it. Just go around with a sharp knife. I'm going to cut that in slices, cut that in sticks, and then turn it and dice it. Now, you can really control the texture of this burger with how much eggplant you use. I'm going to give the recommended amount is 2 cups. I used about twice that in here because I wanted like a very soft, moist burger. I'm also going to have some diced yellow onion. Of course, all the amounts are going to be on Food Wishes. All right, in a saute pan with a little bit of olive oil, with a big pinch of salt, I'm going to sweat those onions on medium-high heat for a few minutes until they sort of turn translucent. At that point, I'm going to dump in my eggplant, and we're going to cook this on medium heat, so turn the heat down a little. Cook this on medium heat until the eggplant just basically soften. They're going to turn from white to this like opaque color, and they're going to look like that. At that point, we're going to add the rest of the seasonings, which are dry oregano, black pepper, cinnamon, key ingredient, a little cumin, and fresh garlic. All right, we're going to give that about a 1-minute saute just to take the edge off the garlic. I'm going to put in a couple teaspoons of tomato paste. Give that a couple minutes, and that is done. All right, turn that off, reserve it on a plate, and let it cool completely. In fact, best if you even refrigerate that after it cools. You don't want to mix that in the lamb when it's warm. So traditionally, moussaka is topped with a cheesy cream sauce. So we're going to translate that to our burger by making like a little cheese spread here. So in a saucepan, I have a tablespoon of olive oil with some flour. We're going to make a little quick roux. Cook that for a couple minutes. All right, as soon as that smells sort of like cooked pie crust, we're going to add cold milk. All right, that's going to thicken up as it comes to a simmer. Whisk that in. We're going to season that. Some freshly ground nutmeg, some black pepper, some cayenne, and then turn off the heat and pour in your Parmesan cheese, the real stuff, Reggiano. All right, stir that, set it aside. That will be our cheese spread. So that's very similar to what would go on a moussaka casserole. All right, to assemble, we're going to take our cold lamb, very important. Meat has to be cold when you form burgers. So cold lamb, salt. We're going to put in our cold eggplant mixture. Mix that with our fingertips until just combined. You can definitely change the amount of eggplant. If you want something that's much firmer, like a traditional hamburger texture, you can use much less eggplant. If you want something very soft, almost like a sloppy Joe texture, really, really tender, you can add more eggplant. And then we're going to form patties. I'm going to make 4. Once the burgers are formed, we could refrigerate those until needed. And then we're going to make a little quick tomato mint salad to garnish this with. Tomatoes aren't great right now, so we got to do some tricks. These are the best I could find. So we're going to slice those thin. I'm going to marinate those in a little bit of rice vinegar, which is going to bring out the sweetness in the tomato. Also some fresh mint, salt and pepper. So I'm simply going to toss the tomato slices with the mint and the vinegar and the salt and pepper there. And we're going to set that aside. And now for final assembly. I'm going to salt and pepper those very well on both sides. And all great burgers are pan fried or done on a flat top grill. It's just the way it is. So I'm going to cook those in just a little bit of olive oil over medium high heat. For me, it went about 4 or 5 minutes per side for medium. To assemble, toast some delicious soft rolls. Toasting's key. Don't serve burgers on non-toasted bread. Come on. All right, we're going to spread it with our cheese sauce. By the way, feel free to use a lot more than I did there. I don't know why I was so stingy. Top with your amazing, moist, flavorful moussaka burger. Go ahead and top with the minted tomatoes. And there you go. And if I do say so, amazing burger. Fantastic way to use ground lamb. Super delicious. Come on, you're tired of regular burgers, right? Try one of these lamb moussaka burgers. By the way, Cat Cora, if you're watching, call me. Let me know if I'm saying it right. Anyway, go to the site, check it out. All the ingredients are there. And as always, enjoy.